Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and oh my god, oh my god, Taylor Hall, the most coveted free agent in 2020 free agency, is going to no, not the Colorado Avalanche, no, not the Montreal Canadiens, no, not the Nashville Predators, but the Buffalo Sabres on a one-year deal with a cap hit of $8 million. I'm as flabbergasted as you are, and for Sabres fans, rejoice. You guys have to be absolutely lit right now, and I don't blame you. No one expected Taylor Hall to go to the Buffalo Sabres, let alone a team that isn't really even contending. Taylor Hall, from all the reports that we've seen over really these past 6 months, would suggest that if Hall were to say sign a bridge deal or at least a one-year deal with a team, it would be to really be with the team to win now. Go for a chance at the Stanley Cup. The Colorado Avalanche looked like a clear favorite, and the Montreal Canadiens seem like a very strong fit should he go more long-term. But no, he goes on a one-year deal, in my mind really a prove-it deal, and something where if things click between him and Jack Eichel, Hall could be there for possibly the remainder of his career. Time will tell, but oh my god, no one expected this. Sabres fans, I'm so happy for you guys. You deserve this. I have no clue what you're feeling right now, but I'm sure you're absolutely going off the walls because look at the rumors that we've seen with Jack Eichel and basically how there's a 2-year window for Jack Eichel before his no trade clause or no move clause kicks in. And if, say, the Sabres don't do anything significant to prove that they're trying to win now and are really coming out of this rebuild, then he would most likely want a trade. But that doesn't look like the case now by any means. You know, the Sabres didn't make anything drastic happen in this year's agency, making lower level signings, but now they get Taylor Hall. You put him in that top 6, you put him on the top line along the likes of Jack Eichel. Oh my god, this is absolutely insane, guys. The Sabres still have over $13 million in cap space that they're working with. So yes, they have more guys to resign, including the likes of Sam Reinhart among others, but this is absolutely huge for them. Oh my god. Taylor Hall, the former Hart Trophy winner, is going to the Buffalo Sabres. The 28-year-old winner, he's 6'1", 205 pounds. He of course was drafted first overall in the 2010 draft by the Edmonton Oilers. I've been a diehard fan of Hall's ever since he was drafted really in juniors playing for Team Canada. He always stood out to me. And to see Hall, the speedy winner, the great playmaker with a strong shot, go to the Buffalo Sabres is easily the biggest surprise of 2020, and that's saying a lot. But I'm so happy for Sabres fans. There were literally around 20 plus teams that showed interest and inquired on the likes of Hall since free agency started, and all the reports were that Hall would take his time to really get a deal, and he gets a really strong deal. It's a one-year deal, it's a prove-it deal, but there's clearly a reasoning behind this. I think it goes, one, he isn't going to be in the spotlight nearly as much. He's not in a big market. Yes, I know he was in Arizona, but let alone there's reasoning behind this. I think Jack Eichel is a huge factor as well. To be paired with that number 1 centerman, Eichel's easily a top 10 centerman in the NHL, if not top 5. He's a phenomenal player just in the come up of his young career. Now you have Hall in that mix, and just like that, the Buffalo Sabres are surely going to contend for playoffs next season. Oh my god, this is crazy, guys. In 65 games played last year between the Devils and the Arizona Coyotes, Hall had 52 points, including 16 goals and 36 assists. The year prior, however, well, I shouldn't say the year prior, his best season was his Hart Trophy winning season with the New Jersey Devils back in the 17-18 season, where he had a career-high 93 points, including 39 goals and 54 assists. We'll see if he can rekindle some of that Hart magic with the Buffalo Sabres, but I have no idea how this is going to look for the Sabres, but putting him along the likes of Eichel is going to be deadly, absolutely insane. Hall hasn't played with anyone significant when it comes to his center position, really since the likes of Connor McDavid and Leon Draisaitl, and he only had a cup of coffee with McDavid. He only played around 40 games with them in Edmonton, and I can't even recall the amount of times he actually was on the ice with McDavid itself. So this is huge for them. He's playing along the likes of a number 1 centerman and Eichel. I love this so much. And he was, of course, first traded back in the 2016, the 1-for-1 with Adam Larson, in which I hated that deal, being a follower of the Edmonton Oilers as well. Peter Chiarelli, don't even get me started, but oh my god, guys, this is just nuts. If you see what he has done, at least in his career, Taylor Hall, he has been phenomenal. I'm truly at a loss for words here. Yes, he has been dealing with injuries, I understand that, but a healthy Taylor Hall, All he needs is really a centerman to help him get going, and great things are going to happen. You shouldn't bank on Taylor Hall to be your number one guy in your offense, but if you have him in there along with the likes of a strong centerman, not even to the likes of Jack Eichel, then you know he's going to produce. Now you have him along the likes of Jack Eichel. I'm so happy for Sabres fans. This is so shocking, but at the same time, I'm ecstatic. I'm so curious to see how Hall is going to do in the Buffalo Sabres uniform along the likes of Eichel and that top six. You got Victor Olofsson, you got Sam Reinhart, you got some moving pieces, Eric Stahl as well, and Dylan Cousins on the come up. You know, they do have some pieces in that offense for sure, and yes, they have to round out the rest of that roster, but this is huge for them. I'm ecstatic to see what the future holds for the Sabres, but Sabres fans, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. This is absolutely massive. You get a former Hart Trophy winner on this roster, and you get him for just 1 year. So it's not like you have to commit to him long term if, say, things don't go good or things don't click. I hope that isn't the case, but there's literally no risk in this deal whatsoever. Only thing that can happen is benefiting from it. So hats off to the Sabres and their management getting this deal done. No one expected this. None of the insiders did. And they deserve, the Sabres fans, you deserve to be ecstatic. You deserve to win. You guys have been in the longest drought in NHL history, recently at least. And Sabres, when it comes to Buffalo sports overall, things have not looked great outside of football lately with the likes of Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills. So bringing in the likes of Taylor Hall can really help change this franchise and what they're going to be doing going forward. And maybe this just might be the move that Jack Eichel needed to ensure that he's not going to be leaving Buffalo at least anytime soon. But that's going to conclude this video, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm so happy for Sabres fans. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. How hyped are you guys, and hockey fans overall? How shocked were you to see Taylor Hall being officially signed by, yes, the Buffalo Sabres? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. As always, guys, if you like this kind of hockey content, hit like and hit subscribe. As always, thank you all so much, guys, and I will surely be back very, very soon.